Jab, how do we start?
Yo, we don't need Jab to start. we good with our Jab. You feel me?
Jab, we need you.
Nah, we don't. Nah. We don't need you.
Intro, then?
Huh?
You do the intro.
The same way. Remember, she couldn't get the intro for the first 50 episodes.
But she got it though.
You know what I mean?
She got it to a science where I can't even do it.
I mean, we could freestyle it. Matter of fact, I'd like to see you do it, Kay, because I don't think you ever did it.
I'm thinking about doing it, and I'm like, I would fumble, bro.
I don't think you ever did it. But
I never did. That's
what?
Crazy, yeah.
That's why I said you should try. See it. What happened?
Nah, people would laugh, bro. What's good, yo? Nah, I can't.
What's good, y'all?
Now you got the voice for it. I don't.
Nah, I got the voice for it.
Of course.
Nah, just started off. What's good, y'all? Y'all know what this is. This is the Hate Me Now podcast. Not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. If you hate us then
you hate us now.
And that's a fact. And we don't never need Jab for nothing at all.
Here we
ever.
Go. Here we
Feel
go.
me?
Jab. See that?
Yeah, I mean, nah, we don't need.
I'm here for you. Don't
we
worry.
don't need Jab for nothing. We good. We got it going.
What's up with you, Jab?
Ain't shit, chilling. Another day.
Relaxing. I'm gonna give you props because I see you wearing your blue. So I'm gonna give you props on your team.
It ain't the Chelsea blue, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you got the blue on.
I got the blue on. It's all good though.
Congrats on y'all win.
Thank you, sir.
I didn't think y'all was gonna win for real, for real.
I knew we was gonna win.
Come on, everybody always say that about this team. Yo, as good
Bro,
as PSG is playing right now.
I don't care how good they playing.
It doesn't. No.
Right,
in your heart, for real. You know how PSG's playing.
Okay.
They won. They won their league.
How did Chelsea
play? They won
play?
the Champions League.
How did Chelsea play?
I didn't see the game, so I can't.
Alright. What's good with you though, King? How everything?
Chilling, man. Nothing to do. Just home. Yo, you ever be home and you just rest, just lay down, do nothing, just be lazy, bro?
It's been a while for me. I haven't had that in a minute. I haven't had that in a minute, bro.
I see. I got a young one too, but she I don't know. It don't matter what time she go to bed. She always wake up like around
early
7, 8 o'clock. That's the time. It's no later than that. 7, 8 o'clock in between.
Nah, I haven't had a day where I'm just laid out and I could sleep.
Yeah.
And just Even today, like I tried to take a nap, bro. That shit was like 30 minutes and then it's over with. No more. I was like, damn.
Yeah, as you get older, bro, it's different. I used to laugh at people. People still laugh at me for that. They be like, "You take naps?"
That's what I'm saying. I be telling people like, "Yo, bro, naps. I look forward to taking naps, bro. I be like, I need my nap, bro. I need it. But I'm be getting it. Facts, bro. Naps be the best. It be the best.
And with kids too,
having nap be the best, man.
Yo, quick thing. Let me ask you this, right? Leading into everything that we're talking about right now, right? With that we were talking about before, with that young lady that got beat up in Brooklyn. I feel like that's I'm gonna go off a little bit and come into the top. I feel like that's such a Brooklyn thing, though.
Stop
like,
it.
Queens don't go through that.
Stop
We're
it.
gonna laugh a little bit before we dive into it, but that's
Stop
Brooklyn.
It. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I see it different, right?
Yeah.
Cause people don't hold spots in Brooklyn. People don't hold parking spots in Brooklyn.
People don't hold spots in Brooklyn? Nah, you can't tell me
this that's a Queens thing where like you will park in front of somebody's house in Queens and it's a parking spot literally across the street and they try to tell you, yo, park across the street, not in front of my house.
I see that.
In Brooklyn, everybody know. Like everybody know in Brooklyn, bro, if it's a spot, it's a spot. So whatever they've been doing, holding a spot, that was doomed to happen.
No. All right. So
the problem is they caught the right person, the wrong person, basically. Because if it was, I feel like if it was a dude, that would have never happened. They would have never ran on dude like that.
Right.
You feel me? They would have never did that. Because bro, you pull up in Brooklyn, don't put no cones, no trash cans, no none of that. It's getting moved out the way.
Yo, the craziest thing I seen in Brooklyn, bro, I was like, I used to laugh all the time, bro, is the fact that street cleaning be today, you see everybody come out and move their
double park across the street. Yeah.
Wait, bro. And as soon as that cleaning truck, everybody
right back,
bro. Like
right back. Yeah, bro.
Nobody miss a beat, bro. That's the crazy part. Like, nah, that's not the life to live.
Nah,
bro.
for real,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Twice a week, bro.
No, it's 4 times a week,
In Brooklyn?
depending on where you live at. Yeah, it be 4 times a week. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is no street cleaning, and then Thursday, Friday. So
But
it's
it'd be on the
4.
other side. I mean, it'd be on the other block.
What do you mean?
I thought they only clean one side, one day a week.
It depends on where.
Oh.
So like the block that I be on,
Yeah.
Monday, Thursday. The other side is what? Tuesday, Friday. So for 4 days out the week, you be struggling early in the morning. Like if you, so it'd be tough, bro. It'd be tough. So I
do Brooklyn.
Queens is the only place where I see people be putting cones and stuff like that. And then like, bro,
I see it, but it's not as bad where people will fight though.
because people don't. That's what I'm saying. People don't challenge people on that in Queens.
People be like regular.
People just be like, whatever, I park there.
Yeah.
For me, bro, if it's a parking spot right here, I'm parking there. What do you mean I can't park in front of your house? It's not, in front of your house is not your house.
I don't know how people claim that though.
People do, bro. People be putting, literally
Yeah,
be putting
I see
cones there, bro. And I'm like,
I
yo,
see people put signs.
bro, I'm like, yo, you're bored. If you pull up to your house and literally across the street from your house is a spot and you're fighting for that
But you know
spot.
the crazy part that I gotta laugh at? Everybody in Queens, okay, mostly everybody in Queens got a driveway, bro, and still fight over parking spots.
Facts.
Or be
And-
like, yo, I put a cone right in front of my house.
Yeah, don't
park
park
or
it.
feel away about it.
It's crazy. That to me is crazy. Like I literally I've seen it with my own eyes. It was a parking spot right there.
I was gonna clown y'all, but yeah.
And I'm like, bro, wait, you're arguing about walking across the street to your house? That's it?
I guess it's the all right. So for me, right on my block, it's cool. It's just that certain people park right. All right, so we got a big truck too in the house, right? So to come out, we gotta like turn have like a clearance to turn, and people just park like right over the line. That's what my concern would be, or something I would argue about. And I tell people before, hey, listen, can you move your car in somewhere? Because when I come out, I just want to turn and come out. But some people just be parking, blocking, and just dip.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Look, this is a boy, yo! Yo! No, no. They're all getting. Do not.
But nah, that video is wild. It is wild, bro. And then what kind of got me, because when I first saw the video and I'm watching, and I'm like, all right, what they arguing for? And then I seen the dude jumped on girl, and then another dude, and then a lady jumped on her. And I'm like, all right, hold on now, wait a minute.
Exactly.
And then I see other people standing there, which I get it. People mind their business. Like, I'm not getting involved. I don't know what this is about. I don't know who have a knife or gun.
Facts.
So I kind of get it. But at the end of the day, nah, if I was there, respectfully, I would have stepped in. I would have had to step in, bro. It's
And I
two
get it,
dudes
but
and a lady.
But think about all the stuff you just said, right? You said somebody, the fact that they jumped, three of them went and fought her, right? They could have had a weapon. What would you do?
No, I would have had this. If I seen they had a weapon,
Yeah.
I would have had to. I'm not gonna jump in to be like I'm fighting y'all, but I'm like nah. Y'all gotta stop this.
Yeah.
Y'all have to break this up.
Nah,
It's
I got
crazy.
you. I got
It's
you.
two dudes and a lady who jumped on a girl.
And that's what irritates me about the whole video, right? Is that if not to excuse it, but if it was two females going at it,
Yeah,
fine,
cool.
But the first person who ran up was a dude.
It was a
bro.
dude. Yeah,
So that got me hot, bro.
Nah, I was like, yo, hold on, what are we doing here? I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yo, nobody going. I'm watching grown ass men standing there just watching.
For real. I'd have been in the fight, bro.
Nah, bro, I would. It got me hot.
I don't like seeing kids getting beat up, and I don't like seeing female getting beat up. Mm-hmm. So I would have definitely like you said, I would try to break it up. But the fact that it's a guy that ran in and hit a girl,
and then another guy ran in there too,
bro, nah,
over a parking spot, and supposedly they were saying like people who lived on the block saying, yo, they've been doing that, they've been like holding a spot, you know. But they learned that they try it with the right person though. Exactly. Like I said, the wrong person, the right person for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if it was a dude, I'm guaranteeing you they would have not.
Oh, of course.
Never ran on dude like that. They'd have thought about it first, like, hold on now.
Yeah.
They would have thought about that shit first. So they caught the right person, wrong person.
That old girl, she said she went around. She circled the block to make sure, looking for a spot. And then come back, and it's still there.
Taking the spot, bro. I've been like that, though. I'm taking a spot.
I didn't have to go through it, but now, bro, I'm getting mad right now, bro. I see two dudes running up,
and they dragged her, they ripped her hair out, snuffing her face, and I'm like, damn, like. But the shit that kind of took me back, I'm watching in the video, and I see black men, just standing there, like, and like I said, I understand. You be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I don't want no parts of this. I kind of get it. But nah, bro.
Right, so let me ask you, if you was there, right, and you see it's about to evolve into something bigger, right, would you tell for me, what I would do, I would be like, I'll pull the girl aside, be like, yo, listen, just circle the block again, bro. It's not even worth it.
I feel like you have to try to break it up some way, somehow.
Like you can see, you know how you can see stuff happening? You be like, and I feel like mostly men could see certain stuff to be like, I know what
I didn't expect that though. I really didn't.
That's what I'm saying. If you stand in there and you see it,
yeah,
and you see how they get heated, and then you're like, nah, let's break this up, bro. Let's just.
Cause I get it. If she had jumped on the lady who was, I think, one of them moms, I get it. Now they jump in and try to, whatever the case may be,
break it up.
Yeah, whatever the case may be. But that wasn't the case.
I'm gonna ask a stupid question, bro. So let's say that was you, right? The two girls fighting, and that girl hit your mother. Would you break it up, or would you still try to snuff her?
It depends on how she hit my mom's. I ain't gonna hold you.
You gonna stuff?
It depends on how. It depends on what she. If she used something to hit my mom's, or
no, just hands.
Hands. I'll break it up. Break it up. I'll break it. I try to break it. Nah, I'm probably not. If she knocked my mom's out, then nah, I'm knocking you out too. Yeah, definitely. If you knock my mom's out, I'm gonna have to knock you out. But for the most part, nah. Like you try to stop stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, nah,
you don't try to. You know what I mean?
Let it happen.
Like even like. You see shit happening with even like your sister. You try to pull your sister in the house, like, yo, nah, forget all that. Let's just squash this before it get to something else. Nah, dude ran down on Shorty. He ripped Shorty hair out, all that. But now they be in front of their house and stuff like that, right?
I saw that. I was gonna get to that.
Yeah.
What you think? So them doing that, right? How you feel about that?
I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was more people out there. I wish the streets was blocked. I wish the shit was. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like it's gonna get there.
It's not acceptable. Like what y'all did is not acceptable.
It's gonna get there.
Yeah, it's not acceptable.
And they want
I'm trying to figure like, yo, when do they come outside?
I was just about to ask that, bro.
Or do they come outside?
Do you come out? Okay, if they come outside and apologize, what do you think? What do you think? To them?
To who?
To them?
Nah,
and
I feel like they need to address that young lady face to face like they did like publicly. I don't think they.
No, that was my parking spot. This is why.
Nah, they're not gonna. They're crazy. They ain't gonna come outside and do that. They come outside and do that. They crazy as hell. They gonna get beat up. Yeah, they gonna get beat up outside.
But they gonna fight their case. They're not gonna let it slide and be like, no. The only thing
they don't have a case.
They don't have.
They don't have a case.
In their mind, they have a case.
In their mind, they crazy.
They still gonna be like, that was my spot. I was holding the spot. You can't tell me I was wrong for holding the spot.
Nah, you're wrong for holding the spot because you can't. You don't hold a
Why
spot
can't I not hold? My bad. Why can't I not hold the spot?
because you don't own the spot, so you can't hold it. You can't put trash cans. You know it's illegal to put cones in the street.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it is. So that should increase. That's what I said, because nobody challenged you. If you call the cops will come and pick up the cone and let you know you can't do this. You can't put no cones in the street.
Yeah.
You can't do that. It's illegal to do that. But
Then
in Queens, people just be like, whatever, I'm not gonna challenge you.
Yeah, we more.
Okay, and then you know what's the crazy part about
It's
it?
just more relaxed.
This the thing about it.
Yeah.
It be so many parking spots.
Exactly.
So nobody, you don't really care. It's like, whatever, I'll park right here.
Yeah.
That's the thing. In Brooklyn, it's different.
Tight.
It's different. You might have to park 2-3 blocks from your house, and be happy for that.
That's one reason I can't come to Brooklyn, bro. Or live in Brooklyn. I don't even like.
I feel like
Brooklyn.
that's the only problem that I have with Brooklyn.
I don't like driving to Brooklyn.
All right, ease up on Brooklyn.
No,
now.
but I'm being for real. I hate drive. Like, I ask my wife, bro. Like, if we have to go somewhere, and I'm like Brooklyn.
Word? You like that about
Yeah,
Brooklyn, bro?
yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy. That's how I feel about Manhattan and Bronx.
And Manhattan is different.
Like Manhattan and Bronx.
Bronx, of course.
Yeah, I'm like, it'd be a headache. First of all, I gotta pay a toll across the bridge. I don't want to do that
Facts,
shit,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
So
Nah.
Manhattan, yes, because of the traffic is crazy, and the Bronx. But Brooklyn, though,
Brooklyn, nah. Y'all drive crazy too, bro.
that's New York. 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 That's New York, though.
You know what's crazy? Ask me the last time I've been on Linden Boulevard in Brooklyn, bro.
That's
At
crazy.
least, if I did it for this year, and it's 6 months in, probably 3 times. And that's just me just throwing numbers out there.
Word?
That's it. 'Cause
That's-
I don't like driving to Brooklyn, bro.
Nah.
Actually, it is 3 times. It was 2 different occasions that we had, parties that we had, and I drove through it.
Yo,
Yeah.
not for nothing. You know when you get a good parking, right? And then shit, I gotta go back outside.
Oh.
And it's like, yo, if I move this car, like,
Yeah.
bro, you know how many times like I'm driving up my spot,
Yeah.
as soon as I drive out the spot, I see somebody pulling up. I'm like,
Yeah. Yo, that'd be the worst.
Sick, bro.
That used to happen.
But you-
especially when I used to live in DC, we had the same. DC was like parking was just like Brooklyn. So like we used to park, right? And my sister be like, "Yo, we need to get so and so run to the store real quick." You be thinking about it. If I leave now, come to the spot, or I gotta do it. Whatever I gotta do it early just to come get a spot, and that's it. Because once I get a spot, I can't be. I don't leave the house,
bro.
That's it, bro.
Sick,
It's a
bro.
wrap.
Sick. I wanted to go get food, bro, and I walked.
To take out your trash cans.
Yeah.
And it was a couple of blocks, and I'm like, yeah, I'm walking. I'll take this walk.
Yeah.
Like,
nah, we definitely.
if I had parked, I would have. But I say, I'm walking.
You know the best thing now that they have, bro, is them little scooters. I don't know if y'all have them around your way.
In Brooklyn?
Our block flooded.
Nah, I see it in
Everything
Queens. They
now?
flooded in Queens.
Hell yeah.
In Brooklyn, it's different. Cause niggas,
Why?
niggas,
Why? Exactly.
Cause niggas don't want that shit on the block, bro. Why we gotta have this?
Y'all will violate, bro.
Yeah, we don't want that shit on the block, nigga.
But why? But that's the thing, though. I feel like Brooklyn is like, damn, Brooklyn gonna be coming after me after this.
Facts, they gonna whoop your ass. Like they gonna do you like Shorty in the video.
But I feel like I should not say this, bro.
Then don't, cause you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, bro. I'm just.
Now you scared? Alright. Now you scared.
But I don't go to Brooklyn, so
Exactly.
no, y'all don't know how to keep stuff.
It's a fact, bro. Yo, I don't know. I love Brooklyn, bro. I love the vibe in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
The vibe in Brooklyn is it, bro. It's just the parking, bro. Parking is crazy. But what they did is they wildin', like that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't. The only way you holding a spot is if we pull up, and I'm standing in a spot, and you pulling up for the spot. That's different. Niggas respect that anywhere you at. Yo, something about to come right here. I'm standing here. All right, cool. You don't put no trash cans and no cones in no street, bro.
I see people still argue over that.
You don't put no.
Somebody standing there and be like, "But where's the car?" Like you all and going
Nah,
at
you-
it. I seen that.
I feel like you respect that because you know.
But I get what you're saying.
Unless you,
That's
if
what-
you standing there for hours, is you wildin'.
But like,
But
you spin the block, the person is standing there because they calling somebody. Sometimes they be like, "Yo, come, hurry up quick! I got a spot for you." and that person got to get dressed, blah blah,
Damn, man.
whatever, to get the spot.
Usually, if I stand in a spot, is that I know somebody pulling up right now. You feel me? Like I got the car right there. They coming.
Yeah.
But if I circle around and around and you still like, bro, what are we doing here?
So maybe that's what happened.
Nah, it was trash cans in there. You see
That's facts, but
I'm still not gonna fight nobody for that, bro.
no, I won't fight.
Especially a female. I'm not gonna jump on a
But
female.
would you say, all right, just like you would move the trash can, right? After you circle around, right? You'll move the trash can, would you? You say you would, right?
Yeah, I would.
And somebody approach you and be like, bro, this is my spot.
In all honesty, I probably wouldn't even circle around. I'm in Brooklyn, bro. Once I see a spot, I'm bro, you know what I did before? You know what I did before? I took cones and put them in the trunk of my car and park in the spot.
Gee.
Like, I've done that before. Cause I know I need the spot.
Gotcha.
And I'm saying this. If I park in front of a house and I move the cones, I know it's somebody who's living in this house that put these cones here.
Correct.
If I come back and my tires are flat or my car is scratched up, this your house. You can't move your house. So just understand that for a month straight, you're going to be replacing windows in your house.
You know that happened to me?
Somebody scratch your shit?
Bro, I parked in front of somebody's house. This happened like a couple of weeks back. A couple of weeks.
Nah.
I parked in front of somebody's house, right? But the way I parked, another car could have fit, but it would have been sticking out. It's one of those parking spots where, like, if you park like this, my car probably fit here. A small car could fit, but not no regular size car. Like a compact car, yeah. A regular car, no. But I feel like they saw that and was like, it's a little scratch. But it could have been something else, but I felt like that's what it was. And I was angry, and I kept looking at the house like, now you just want to throw a break because you're so angry, bro. Like, but you don't know.
Yeah, that's for that one. You don't really know.
Yeah, exactly.
But if I move cones and I come back and some shit happened to my car, I could move my car. You can't move your house. Now you sick because you're gonna be replacing windows for a month straight. For a month straight, bro. Because my car ain't do nothing to you. This is not your spot.
Facts.
Bro, you have people who are really sick like that with a driveway and everything, arguing over a parking spot, bro.
All right, so back to the video. They need to apologize? Yes.
Yes.
To the girl?
Yes.
To the community?
Yes.
To the black community?
Yes.
What do you say to the black community?
I don't know what they would say, honestly speaking, but I say this. They gotta be.
If you see them, what will satisfy you? Then?
Now, I want them to sit down with this young lady and talk to this young lady. Probably all three of them. Apologize fully. Not no bullshit ass. Put it on the, you know, when people be on their phone or no, not that shit. I don't want that because that's easy to do. I want you to sit down face to face and acknowledge what you did was wrong.
And that's it. But if they go, but
ain't no but. But we close the door and whoop your ass. Ain't no but. There's no but.
What I did was completely wrong. I don't condone violence, but I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm not a robot.
Sure, hi, my name is Andrea Dumitru, and spelling it, it's ANDREEA DUMITRU.
Your age?
I'm 45.
I'm Sabrina Starman. I'm an intersex trans woman. It's SABRINASTARMAN. I'm 21 years old.
Yeah, I have hundreds of calls, death threatening me, telling me how they're gonna come and kill us, degrading my daughter, misgendering her in the only horrible way possible. She's suffering mental illness. It's not about this, it's what we're going through right now. I never in my life has experienced such trauma. And not only that, I have my little one.
Ain't no but. Ain't no but. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no but. I always say that. I hate when people apologize and then they hit you with a but. Nah, why are you saying a but for? Like something like you have a reason. Nah. They gotta apologize fully and show that they mean it. Not no half-ass apology or none of that.
See, wait. So they did call a monkey or something like that. I heard, right?
Oh, really?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't even know that. If they did, then it's even worse. Like you said, now they gotta come apologize to the black community.
I don't know if you saw the video with the big dude standing in front.
Yeah.
On the speaker, loudspeaker. I feel like that need to be done, but then we also need somebody to be like, hey, listen, somebody from maybe the Latino community, I don't know, right? To bring them out and be like, because you can't stay in there forever. And after that, it's going to be more rage, and people somebody's going to be ignorant and want to do stuff. Now, you bring somebody that's from that community, hey, listen, speak to them, let us have a sit down, like you said, and then we squash it. If not, somebody going to get hurt because they can't come out. And if they do come out, somebody just waiting to do something back and to be like, what can you do to me? You know what she did. You know what I mean? So everybody going to look at a person like, not a superhero, but like, yeah, that's what you deserve for whoever's doing it. So I go back, I would say some leader, whether it's a councilman, woman, whatever, get with the people who did whatever, bring them out, talk to them, bring them out, have a sit down, and then squash everything to put it to rest.
Respectfully.
That's my...
I can see that. But this the next thing I'm looking at, bro. If that was my sister or my lady or whatever, how do you stop me from not whooping your ass? How do you stop me from not catching up to you?
Alright, so the two females. Yeah, you caught me there, bro.
But it's the thing.
'Cause I didn't even think about that.
Now I'm mad at her.
I see you.
I'm mad at her too.
Who?
The mom, that lady. You know why?
Because she could have
Because
stopped it.
she could have stopped it.
Yeah.
She could have jumped in and was like, no.
Instead of hitting.
She jumped in and helped them.
Yeah, because I don't see that as a fighting moment though. For a parking spot?
Exactly. I'm saying if you and somebody is arguing, if my sister or my mom, my aunt is arguing with this lady, and I'm there, let's say I'm standing there, and I'm like, yo, nah, stop. And her son, nephew, boyfriend, whoever, comes and hit my sister or whoever, female, to me, and she jumps in. Now it's time for me to knock everybody out then.
Nah, I got you.
Because now you didn't try to prevent that, because I didn't step in and put my hands on you to begin with. And you watch your son and whoever jumped on this girl,
Right.
and you jumped in and helped them.
Okay, yes. So let me ask you this. Because you said something, bro, and now I'm thinking about that. Because if anybody did anything to my family, especially females, was, right? Reaction would be like that. Like if I see you face to face and you coming to apologize, bro, like I think we'd have to fight first. And then we could sit down and talk.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to feel what they felt.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to let my anger go out first before we can sit down and talk. I mean, first I was like councilman, whatever, and I get that part. I still stick to that. But now you got my mind thinking, because for the two guys, exactly.
How do I get over
Yeah.
that? Y'all violated. Y'all ripped
Hell
her
yeah.
hair out, bro.
Hell yeah.
Y'all
So,
ripped her braids out
how?
and
That's
punching
two.
her in the face while she's on the ground.
That's that.
Two dudes and a female. Y'all hopped on this girl.
Yeah, somebody did.
Nah,
I think you got.
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to figure out, when do they come out that house?
Like I said,
Probably
I
at
feel
night
like
when everybody
Nah, they can't.
when everybody is gone.
somebody gonna have to fake like they going to the next door to bring them food or whatnot. Be like,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, they
But
died. I don't know why.
But now I see the cops is over there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so they
Okay,
have
so
cops
that's good.
posted over there.
Oh, okay,
You know
good.
what I mean? But I don't feel like they still coming outside like that. Because once they come out, people gonna talk and try to approach them and say stuff.
And somebody, I'm telling you, bro.
Somebody gonna do a
And it happened in Brooklyn. Somebody will snuff somebody.
Somebody gonna do a
Somebody gonna snuff one of them.
Somebody gonna
For sure.
something from across the street. Somebody gonna do something, cause that's crazy.
But I feel like they need to do that before. I mean, they need to get somebody to talk, because if not, it's gonna have some type of racial tension, and we don't need that right now.
Definitely don't need that right now.
Yeah.
We already go through
Hell yeah.
too much bullshit.
Facts.
Yeah, we definitely don't need that. But like I said, the shit that it still messes with me is getting involved. Cause I've recently, probably like last month, I think, I kind of was a situation somewhat, and I ain't get involved.
You seen it?
Yeah, I ain't get involved for a number of reasons why. It was early in the morning. This happened at like 4:20 in the morning.
Male, female?
Male. It was two female and a male.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, I'm going to work. I'm walking in, and like I could see them down the block. They going back and forth, but it looked like they know each other. So I see the guy, holding on to the girl and this and that, and there's a girl that's standing in the street, and it was a car door open. So I could see them. It looked like they arguing. It looked like they playing. It looked like they arguing. Closer I get, I see like they kind of arguing type shit. Dude didn't want the girl to leave, and the girl was trying to go, and they grabbing each other and shit, laughing here, and then they get serious here. So I'm like, 4:20 in the morning, and I'm already pissed off. I gotta be outside. Yeah. So while I'm walking, it's like, hey, help me, and I'm like, first of all, your friend's standing here.
Damn.
So like I kind of stopped, right? I stopped, and I'm like, all right.
That's a tough one.
So I just kept walking. I'm like,
That's a tough one. If somebody asks for help,
I'm not with
Joe.
The way how they asked for help, it wasn't one of them like, nah, I need to step in.
Yeah.
But I'm like, first of all, your friend standing here, she laughing. Y'all looking like y'all was serious. Y'all looking like y'all was playing.
Yeah.
Y'all looking like y'all was serious. So I kind of stopped, and then I'm like, yo, you know what? Let me just push on the word. Okay, one, I don't know what y'all have going on here. I don't know what this dude has.
And now these days it could be a setup too. So that's what I be thinking,
Bro. Like I said, it was a number of reasons. If it was in the day, people around, different.
Yeah.
Me, Dolo, 4:20 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's still dark
Anything
outside.
can happen. Yeah, hell yeah.
So I'm like, I stopped, and then I was like, you know what? Push on the work, bro. You don't know what the fuck going on here. Could be a setup, or even if it's serious, you don't know what this dude have on him. And I've seen situations where people jumped in,
and they get killed,
and then the girl jumped on him too.
Oh, snap.
You know what I mean? Like I've seen.
I got you.
So I'm like, bro,
no, leave him alone.
You know what I mean? Like I've seen situations like that before, which that was a different case, but nah. That one that happened, I felt like dudes that was there, they should. And it was a white dude who tried to.
That's what I'm saying. With a cane, right?
Yeah. He couldn't do much. It was an older white guy who, you know what I mean?
Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah. Alright, just to wrap it up, I would say, in my opinion, I feel like they need to get two leaders involved, let them speak to whatever, bring them together, and just hash that out.
I feel like I want to see it publicly. I want to see it happen publicly. The way how they jumped on Shorty in the public and doing all that and being crazy, I don't want y'all to be in a room where I want y'all to come out publicly.
We need to see
I want to see it the same place where y'all was doing this shit at. I need y'all to come out there and address this shit publicly. Address this young lady publicly. What y'all did was fucked up and was wrong. Feel me? All three of y'all gotta come out there and face that. I don't want to see y'all make a video talking about it and being like, oh, I'm sorry for this and the fake tears. No, I don't want that. Y'all gotta be outside publicly.
I'll need to go back, right? But if they do apologize to you, right? Publicly, everything is good. And you go back and you just so happen to go to the corner store and you see him. You snuffing him?
Probably. Most definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
most definitely.
Yo,
definitely.
You know what's funny? I will pull up, I'll be like, yo, I know you apologize, bro, but we just gotta get it on, bro. Just, I have to, bro. It's only right.
I have to get it on, bro, because you was wilding.
Hell yeah. And I won't sneak up on them. I'll tell them just like that, bro. Like, yo, we gotta get it on, bro. That's it. But I'll tell you a story. Now that you told your story, a story that happened to me and it happened right in front of my house in DC, bro. I couldn't do anything, bro. Dude, I don't know what it was, but he was like a main dude around the block or whatnot. And it was this chick. It's a sad story, bro. As a young kid seeing it, I didn't even know what to do, bro. It's like you want to do something, but you couldn't. Bro, he had the girl, and he had her head, bro, by the door. And just kept banging it, bro. Bro, as a young kid, bro, seeing it, bro, it was like, yo, this is my house, this is the door. And it happened right in front, bro. You know how the Brooklyn houses is? It'd be just like that. You step out and you seeing it, bro, you're like, nah, bro. That was one of the worst things I ever seen. Well, I've seen others, but female-wise that happened to a female, bro.
I seen another situation, but I ain't even gonna talk about that.
Yeah. But that's crazy.
I ain't even gonna talk. Again, it was late night too, but it is what it is. Plus, they was in a car and they drove off. So this week's what if question, right? What if every time you speak to somebody, right, and this could only happen with one person, so you get one person to pick. Every time you speak to this person, they don't listen. As far as they don't take your advice, you tell them not to do it, they will do it. Like all of that. That type of not listening, not just ignore you, but they don't listen to your advice. They don't listen to your nothing.
Say it again. What if
you get one person, you choose one person, right? So whenever you speak to this person, they don't listen. They don't take your advice. They don't listen for anything. They don't. Whatever you tell them to do is like they're gonna do the opposite, basically. Right? That one person. Every time you speak to them, they don't listen. Your words turn to money. Who is this one person that you would pick?
Big Jab. Big Jab. Big
Nah,
Jab.
give me that.
Big Jab.
I should have went first. I should have went first, bro. I should have went first.
Where you got the jab? Oh man. Oh, she should have been here for this much.
Yo, oh my God, bro. Yo, bro. Big Jab, bro.
Big Jab.
Oh my God, son. Jab is different, bro.
Oh,
I would be so rich.
Jab, I'm so sorry, bro.
Bro.
But I'm pretty sure more with you though. More with you.
Bro. I think she does that shit on purpose, bro. Have to be, bro. Yo. Oh, I swear to God, bro.
Wait, I could have picked anybody else, bro.
Bro, I would be so rich. I would be so rich.
Nah, you for sure. You for sure. Yeah. You for sure.
I would be so rich. Filthy rich.
I see y'all talk. I see you say stuff. So,
bro. Filthy rich, bro.
Jab. Yo, I'm so sorry, Jab. But
filthy rich, bro. I had to be filthy rich, bro.
Oh man, that's a good one. That caught me off guard.
Yo, I would give her good advice, and she literally does the opposite of what I just said, bro. I'm like, yo, how, bro?
How? I can't stop, bro.
Bro.
Oh man.
Jab just does what she want to do, bro. Respectfully. It's like, I be saying to myself, why do you ask me, bro? Why do you ask me for my opinion if you're not going to listen to it, bro? I sit here and waste my time, bro.
Jab, yo. If you look at that cap, I'm so sorry, bro. My bad.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh man, I gotta pick somebody else, man.
I know, yo, bro. Personally,
what I'm talking, that's the first person that came to mind, bro.
You be like, yo, my kids, but bro, Jab is different when it comes to not listening to you, bro. Dead ass. And she would sit there and act like, yo, she listening, bro. And you sit there and explain this whole shit only for her to just go ahead and just do what she wanted to do. Anyways. But Big Jab, we love you though, but
Jab, yo, he came up with the question. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm voting for you.
I don't know why you the first person that came to mind.
You know why? It's true, bro. You don't know why. You know why.
You know what's crazy? The whole time I couldn't even answer, bro.
I'm telling you, it's definitely Jab, bro. It's nobody else. It's nobody else. You gonna pick somebody else? Or you go with Jab? I feel like
I think we go with Jab. I think we go with Jab.
I think that's the one episode where we be like, yeah, we both go with the same thing.
It's crazy because when we see it, bro, we shouldn't even bring it up. We should let her see this episode, bro, by itself. Yeah, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Let me see. Jab, you gonna see it.
Oh,
you gonna see it. I'm not lying because I've said this to her.
I think that's one of the best what if questions, bro.
I've said this to her before, and she'll be like, no. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm telling you. This is why I hate giving you advice.
But the fact that we both, well, I went first, and I said her, and you said, yeah, so. Jab, I'm sorry, but yeah, well, you should have been here then. Let me say what's up to Big Jab for, by the way. See? She wasn't even in this episode. Her name got mentioned like from the beginning, middle, and probably the end.
I'm gonna shout you out though, Big Jab, you feel me? I'm gonna shout you out.
Oh.
Shit that you gonna do for me. But yeah.
Nah, that's a good
one. Anyway, man, we're gonna wrap this, man.
Oh yeah.
Again, y'all know what it is, man. This is us, Dre,
King.
You know, that Hate Me Now podcast. We gonna finish it out a little bit different than how we usually do it. Cause
Not like that?
Nah, I ain't doing it like that. That's job shit. She got that. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, keep fucking with us, and we appreciate y'all.
Alright.